Let's take a live shot out over Lake Erie right now. We've got just beautiful skies. The atmospheric haze is still up there, but not down here at the surface. So we've got pretty good visibility area wide, and we're not expecting air quality issues down here at the surface today. That's the good news. Still a little hazy outside. We've got a warm day out ahead of us. Temperatures ought to impress this afternoon. We're talking low to mid 80s, good pool day. Rising humidity, though, in the forecast. Now bring showers and thunderstorms back in. A lot of sunshines on the board here this morning. We were in the 50s this morning. We're in the 60s now, warming very quickly. See, we're up to 67, Cleveland and Chardon. We've got a bit of a breeze out of the southwest, and that wind will be with us throughout the day today. Kind of like yesterday, we had a decent breeze. We'll have more of the same today with gusts getting over 20 miles per hour at times this afternoon. Nothing out of control, but it'll be with us. Even through the evening hours and overnight, we're going to keep that wind going. A breezy overnight expected across northern Ohio. Dew points remain low. This is why today's kind of exciting weather-wise, because it's going to be so comfortable. We're going to have comfortable 80s outside, a rarity this time of year. And we measure that with dew points. They're in the 50s all over the Midwest, so there's no real muggy tropical air to speak of, at least in view. You get down towards the deep south, that's where it is, where you'd expect. And this high pressure, as it heads east, will start to pull some of that moisture in. And so we'll notice increasing humidity tomorrow, and then it'll really be with us as we go into Friday and Saturday. So too will be the rain chances. If you're heading to the pool today, looks good. We're getting into the 80s here shortly. Should be a beautiful afternoon and evening at your neighborhood pool. Exception is the fact that the water has been running cold because it's been such a cool spring. So if it's not heated, tread lightly and be careful. Dip that toe in there first. In terms of the smoke, we've got some out towards the west. Chicago, Michigan's got some of that smoke around. We've really kind of got a break here. It's been pretty nice here visibility wise. Most of the smoke is in our neighboring states, but there is some indication some of that comes in this afternoon and evening, so kind of a hazier sky around here. Again, air quality alerts are not expected here down at the surface. 70s with your National Design Martin hour-by-hour forecast, turn into 80s this afternoon. Tonight, remember, it stays a little breezy. We'll drop back down to the 60s. And then tomorrow, we've got a frontal boundary that will bisect the area. So we'll turn cooler near the lakeshore with the wind out of the north. And then we'll have warm readings down to the south still. Can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Better rain chance Friday, best chances on Saturday. And then by Sunday, we're starting to kick this whole thing to the curb. So we should squeak in some dry hours for Father's Day as the moisture comes in Saturday, showers and thunderstorms. And watch how this front kind of shoves everything just down to the south Sunday. We'll see if that holds. We're looking kind of rainy next week. And in terms of the muggy meter, enjoy today because it turns humid around here. Medina Country Club 10-day forecast. We turn muggy this weekend, but we'll stay on the cooler side of things with the rain. And then next week, looking real summer-like. And wouldn't you know it, first day of summer is Friday, so that lines up. Brissa?
I can't believe summer is almost here, but we are definitely all ready for it.